Hey everybody, welcome back to another RC Casuals Battle Report. I'm Tanner.
And I'm Richard.
And today we have a about 725 point game of Alpha Legion.
Around there.
Yeah. Versus the Paw Patrol here. The
Space Wolves.
Yeah, the Space Wolves. So yeah, we'll see if maybe this time my boys can actually pull off a win. You know, it's...
Yeah. Well, since we're
Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm.
Hey, you never know. Looks like a pretty even matchup for today. But today we're going to be running the Reconnaissance Mission.
Yes, Reconnaissance Mission is... so it's deployment zone are in corners with like a 9-inch circle of no man's land here in the center here. Right. We'll display a little map here, so you can get a little look at the deployment, and the mission is there's
Hold more objectives.
Yeah, it's standard objective fare. There's like
4 objectives, 1 in each center of each.
Yeah, and you score points as usual by having 1 objective, holding 2 objectives, holding more objectives than your opponent.
Up to a maximum of 15.
Yes.
Each turn, so 5 per each objective.
Yes, and for our secondaries for this game, I have gone with the mission secondary of Reconnaissance Sweep. Is it?
Recon Sweep.
Yeah, Recon Sweep, where it's an action. So is it at the start of the movement phase or the end?
Starting movement phase.
Yeah, so at the start of the movement phase, so long as I have at least 1 unit within a quarter of the battlefield, more than 9 inches from the center, I complete the action. I think it's at the end of the turn, and it's an in-game objective, so depending on how many quarters of the battlefield I have reconnaissanced, it basically gives me more points to like a maximum of 15.
It's 3 points if you reconnoiter 1 quadrant, 6 if you can do 2, 10, and then 15.
Is that the proper word? Reconnoiter?
Yeah, reconnoiter, right there.
Okay, well, learn something new every day.
Yep.
And for my other secondary, I'm going with engage on all fronts. So I think that'll work nice with the mission objective, where engage on all fronts is you just have to be within 2 or 3 just quarters of the battlefield.
Yep. So I think you may actually win this one. I'm going more thematic with Space Wolves.
Oh yeah, just run up and punch me.
Yeah, the secondary objectives I'm doing are Heroic Challenge, so Ragnar or whatever character I choose will then, during my first command phase, he will challenge a enemy character. And depending on how that character dies throughout the battle, I get a number of victory points.
Oh, so this is, yeah, so you've run the secondary before. Question, do I have to accept that challenge?
It's you pick a character to accept that challenge.
Oh.
You have to.
Okay.
So you choose which character I get to kill.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And then my other secondary is Heroic Deeds, I believe, or I can't remember, Warrior Pride. At the end of my turn, if I have 2 or more Space Wolves units within engagement range or have charged, I get 3 victory points.
Oh, okay.
So
Just boils down to run up and punch me. Cool.
yeah.
Alright.
So and I'll try to keep the objectives.
Okay. So that's the game, the objectives. Let's go over the armies. Would you like to start?
Yeah, I'll go first. So I have a patrol detachment. I got the Paw Patrol. I got Ragnar Blackmane as my Warlord. He has the Warrior-born Warlord trait, which will, if he kills an enemy character, turns into a 6-inch aura of everything. Every core unit gets to fight first.
Okay.
Then my other HQ is a Librarian with Jump Pack, Force Axe, and Plasma Pistol. He has the Storm's Eye relic, which gives him, whenever he successfully manifests a psychic ability, after the effects have been resolved, I pick each enemy unit within 12 inches of him, roll a dice on a 4-up, they suffer a mortal wound.
Oh.
He knows the Stormcaller and Instinct's Awoken psychic abilities, so we'll get to them when I play.
Yeah, we'll go over that as game progresses. So.
And then I have, for troops choices, I have a 5-man unit of assault intercessors with Astartes chainswords and plasma pistol on the sergeant, and then I have a unit of blood claws, a 5-man unit of blood claws with Astartes chainswords, bolt pistols, but a bolt pistol and power sword on the pack leader.
Gotcha.
Elite choices, I have a Wolfen Dreadnought with Fenrisian Great Axe and Blizzard Shield with Heavy Flamer, and then I have a 3-man unit of Flamestorm Aggressors, and then rounding up with Fast Attack, which with this battle plan, Fast Attack count as
objective secured. That's
they
right.
have objective secured, so I got a unit of 5 Fenrisian Wolves.
Okay. Just
And that rounds up to around, I think, somewhere around 730-ish, around there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to match you, so I'm a little bit ahead in points, but I tried to take some stuff off to make it, so I was as close as I could.
Yeah, in the nitty gritty, we got as close as we could, but
yeah.
All right, so Alpha Legion. Starting thing off, for, third time is the charm, Master of Possessions shall be my Warlord. It's kind of same as I've been running as usual. He has Clandestine for his trait, so he's always -1 to hit. And he has the relic of the Drake Scale Plate, which bumps his armor save up to a 2-up and gives him a 5-up Mortal Wound Shrug. Then I have a Sorcerer Lord in Terminator armor. Now, I have spent a CP before the battle for We Are Alpharius, so he has a Warlord trait as well, and his will be Headhunter, which means I can ignore Lookout Sir, and 6 unmodified 6s of hit rolls of 6 with ranged weapons, deal a mortal wound in addition to any other damage.
Alright, so.
And so for loadout, he has his Force Stave and Combi Bolta, so he will always be rapid firing since Terminator, so there you go. For their powers, for the Master of Possessions, he will have Cursed Earth, which will bump up the invulnerable save of demon units by 1, and Invigorating Mutation, I believe, it's something like that, which will allow me to re-roll the characteristic on the Obliterators here, if I so choose, if I need to.
Ew.
Yeah. For the powers of my Sorcerer Lord, he's going to have Prescience, so I can give a unit +1 to hit. And since he's Mark of Slanesh, he will have the Slanesh-specific power of Delightful Agonies, giving them a 5-up Build-Up Bang. Yes. Now moving on to troops, we have a 5-man squad of Chaos Marines, mostly kitted out for shooting. We have the champ has a power maul, plasma pistol, 3 with bolt guns, and then 1 with a heavy bolter. Then we have a close combat squad of 6, where the champ has a power axe and bolt pistol, 4 with bolt pistol, chainsword, and then 1 with a melt-a-gun. Then heavy support, we have 2 Obliterators. And hopefully they can survive a bit longer than their last game and really do some damage. And finally, rounding up in Fast Attack, my Warp Talents have come back, ready to play and just give you a big old nice hug.
Not looking forward to that.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun. It'll be fine. It'll be fun.
I'll try and run away from that.
Space Wolves running away? Oh.
No, I'm not running away. I'm running towards something.
Well, I
else.
thought we were fighting Space Wolves. Looked like we were fighting Imperial Fist because that armor's looking a little yellow there.
It's gray and blue.
All right. Well, okay, so that's the list. That's the mission. We'll get up to deployment and be right back. All right, we've done the roll-off for deployment and such. I rolled a 5.
I rolled a 6, so I will choose attacker, which makes you the defender.
Okay.
Which deployment zone will you want?
Well, let's see. Let's see. We've oriented it as such. So yeah, I'll take the red one right here. So I'll take this lovely little corner right here.
Alrighty.
And so yeah, and
we will be back after deployment.
Yep. All right, we are back after deployment. As you can see, I have sort of hunkered down in this building with my shooty squad of Chaos Marines, my Master Possessions, and the Terminator Lord. And I spent a command point for forward operatives to push the close combat squad out of deployment and closer to this objective right here. And the Obliterators and Warp Talons are in Deep Strike, and they they're waiting to cause a little havoc, have some fun.
All right. My deployment was Fenrisian Wolves getting ready to run somewhere. Saw Intercessors right next to Ragnar Blackmane with the Librarian and the Wolf and Dreadnought. He may be going to visit some people soon. And then right behind here, hidden in the shade, I got my Flamestorm Aggressors hiding in a building, hunkering down. And then I put my unit of Blood Claws. I spent a command point for Cunning of the Wolf to give them outflank. So they are running around somewhere. Yet to be determined where they're going to come in from. Let us roll off to see who goes first.
All right. That's a 2.
I got a 2.
I have a 1.
I will go first.
All right. Best of luck, sir.
Good game. Handshake.
Okay.
Handshake.
All right.
Let's
Well,
do this. All right. I had nothing to do in my command phase, so I just went straight to the movement phase. I moved Ragnar, Assault Intercessors, and the Jump Pack Librarian up in a blob. I kept the Flamestorm Aggressors in the back, moved my Wolf and Dreadnought closer to this objective, and I moved my Fenrisian Wolves over to hold this objective. Okay, now on to the Psychic phase. Alrighty. So it's 2 dice. Right. Okay, I will be doing Instincts Awoken, which is warp charge value 6. If I manifest it, I select a Space Wolves unit within 18 of him, and the Assault Doctrine is considered active for them until my next command phase.
Oh.
And whenever the wound roll is 6+, or I'm sorry, unmodified wound roll of 6, increase the AP by 1. It stacks with the Assault Doctrine.
Oh, no.
So,
That's a 6.
goes off on a 6.
Am I in range to deny? 24? Oh, yeah. 24, right? Am I in? Am I just in?
I would say. What you got? 24. Yeah, I'd say you're just there.
Alright, so Master of Possessions is going to try and tell you no. Oh, no.
No,
He
it's a
almost
6.
had it. Almost had it, but got to beat it, not meet it. So.
All right. So that goes off, and I will be picking this unit of Assault Intercessors.
Okay.
And then the second one, I will be doing Stormcaller. So another again, warp charge value 6. It's manifested. Friendly Space Wolves units, if they are within 6 inches of him, treated as having light cover.
Oh.
So goes off on a 7.
Alright, is the Sorcerer Lord in range with 24? I think he should be. He should be good.
You're just out. It looks like, because he's just a little bit behind.
Yeah.
He is just out.
Okay. Well,
So that goes off. So any Space Wolves unit within 6 inches of him until my next Psychic phase.
does he get it too, or is it just...
Says friendly Space Wolf models.
Okay, so I know aura abilities work differently now with how they're worded,
Yeah.
but...
It works like that. Alright, so I have done Psychic phase. Shooting phase.
So long as you're within 12, I think you're good, because all you have are pistols and flamers, right?
Yes, I got a heavy flamer on the Wolf and Dreadnought.
So you should be good, yeah. 12.
Within 12?
Yeah.
Alright. And
Yeah.
I'm not going to shoot with them. Alright, so it is, what is it? Heavy D6 for heavy flamer?
Yeah, so D6 automatic hits, because it's a flamer.
So against that unit of Marines for Alpha Legion for 2 hits.
2 hits.
So strength 5.
Tough 4, so you need 3s.
Looking for 3s. 1.
It's a -1 on heavy flamers, though, right?
It is technically a -2 because it is still the first turn for me. So it is
Oh.
the Devastator Doctrine. So it is -2.
So -2.
So 1 at -2.
So 5 up. No!
It's just 1 damage.
You kill it. You still kill a dude because we aren't special yet.
Eventually, in time. Hopefully soon. Because it's never fun to play against it. Like,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I like it when everyone has good toys.
Oh, you're not having fun. You're not having fun. Yeah, I see how it is.
I have fun when you do that, man. That's what's good for me. Okay, so since I'm not within range of that, I will go on to the charge phase.
Charging.
Wolf and Dreadnought into your Chaos Space Marines.
Okay, 1 second, real quick. I just want to... Come on. There's the... Yeah. Do I risk it for the biscuit? Screw it. We will spend a command point for
Just
Overwatch.
to give you a heads up, they do not have a profile of when they get damaged or not. So
okay.
You just take wounds off of him, and he has the Duty Eternal. So you subtract all damage he takes.
Well, they've got the most damage I'm probably going to do is with the Melt-A-Gun anyway, and I want to shave something off so it's not...
Go for it, if you want to.
So, Overwatch, so we have 4 bolt pistols hitting on 6s. Nothing. Now the Melt-A-Gun hitting on a 6. Nope.
Oh, close.
But no Seagar.
So very close.
Okay, well.
Okay, so what distance do I have to make for that charge? That is an 8-inch charge.
Okay.
So.
Oh yeah, he's.
That is a 9. So he will be.
Rawr.
Right in.
Ooh, jeez. Okay, so that's the chart. So, yay, combat phase. Turn 1. Who'da thunk it? This seems very familiar.
Okay, cool.
Anybody else having deja vu right now?
Is there stratagems? I know there's one that lets Assault Intercessors fight twice. Mm-hmm. Is there anything for Dreadnoughts to let them fight and get an additional time?
No, additional time, but you can make it like a reroll once to hit or once to wound.
How much is that?
It's in the core book. I think it's 1.
I will quickly look at that. I just want to...
Like core rulebook or codex?
It's the codex.
Okay.
You know, it's the core codex. Should be like Duty Eternal or... Should be on the right side of that page. On the left side of the right page, rather.
Wisdom of the Ancient?
Yes.
It only affects core units.
He is core. He's a Dreadnought.
He is core, yes. So you get to reroll hit rolls of 1, reroll wound rolls of 1. Either do that or Death to the Traitors. I'm going to go do Wisdom of the Ancients.
So you could technically do both if you wanted to.
So I can reroll all hit rolls and then reroll wound rolls of 1?
Yeah.
I'll spend 2 command points.
Should I just pull them now?
No, I can still whiff.
Oh, sure. Yes, of course you can. Of course you can.
Okay, so the Fenrisian Great Axe, he is going to be doing his Scythe profile, which is each time an attack is made with this weapon profile, make 2 hit rolls instead of 1.
Wait, so he charged though, so he gets an extra attack, right?
Yes, so he has 5 attacks base.
So that's 10 attacks.
Yes.
Alright, go for it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He is Space Wolves. So since he charged, he gets +1 to hit.
Oh boy. Does he need it though?
It goes up to a 2. Well, I couldn't have. I spent those command points. I shouldn't have done it Death to the Traitors because Wisdom of the Ancients gives me reroll 1s. I've already spent it, so I'm not going to go back.
Okay.
But
so
because he charged, it goes him 2. I don't need to do a reroll
so
all
it's
hit rolls.
your 2s rerolling 1s.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you didn't need it. Well, you hit everything.
Okay, so then it is Strength 6.
Toughness 4, so you need 3s. Or did
Yeah, 3.
it's just 3, so
Yeah.
oh, there's a single 2, but that is what is that?
2, 4, 6, 8, 9 at -3.
9 at -3, so that goes to a 6.
At
So
-3.
-3, so goes to a 6 up. I fail everything, that's the squad. Because... Right on!
Oh! I completely forgot the agenda for Ragnar.
Oh, no. Oh! Okay, yeah,
And the
his...
secondary objective.
Okay, so, he challenges a dude.
Do you want me to? Because it says in the first command phase I have to.
I mean, it's...
That's different. I would still. That's a. It's not like a forgetting to reroll ones. I mean, that's like a game mechanic. So technically, you still basically just pick somebody you want, a character you have that he'd have to fight. That's what
you okay, the Terminator Lord then.
Okay.
All right. Cool. I control. Where's the? Over here. So.
Yes.
Oh, it's after he has fought, so I'm going to consolidate.
Whack.
Towards the closest enemy unit.
Oh.
Towards the closest enemy. So,
Oh,
yeah.
No, I'll keep him there then. I did not know that. I need to remember it's towards the closest, so I can be like my objective. Alrighty. So I get 10 victory points.
No, you don't.
Can't first turn. Ow! Poop. Okay. Yes. Dang. All right.
So cool.
So we're doing this.
All right.
All right. So that's Space Wolves.
Turn 1.
Turn 1. So now we go on to Alpha Legion.
Turn 1.
Yay! Alright, command phase, movement phase, wrap up. I got a command point in my command phase. That was fun. Now, in the movement phase, I shuffled up my bolter squad a little closer to the spinner bowl so I could hopefully get some rapid fire shots in, move the Psyker, the Sorcerer Lord up with them, and then the Master of Possessions moved up closer so he could snag this objective. And he is going to perform the Reconnaissance Sweep action for this round. So hopefully, if he stays alive until my next round, that's another point going towards end game. So yeah, now we have some psychic phase to do. So since he's performing the actions, the only psychic stuff is going to be for my Sorcerer Lord, and he's going to start off with Prescience onto these duders right here, which I need a 6 or a 7. We'll consult that in a bit, but 6. I believe that should be able to get it. Out. Yeah. So, Prescience, it is. Come on. Prescience is a 7. I failed that. Okay, cool. So now we'll try Delightful Agonies, which is a 6 on them. So, hey, I got it with a 9.
I do have a stratagem called Runic Wards.
Okay.
I will not.
You won't?
I will not.
Okay.
It allows me to, if your Space Wolves unit is within 12 of the Psyker that just manifested that ability, they can attempt to deny it.
Oh.
As if they were a Psyker.
Okay.
So I was going to do it on my Dreadnought, but no. 9's pretty high.
Alright. I mean, cool. Thank you for letting me have that. I have so little. Okay. So now, that is all Psychic Phase wrapped up. Let's do shooting. So, starting off, should sting. Yeah, they're all within 12. So definitely getting some rapid fire off. So, we'll start off with the squad of bolter boys here. So, that's 3 bolt guns. They're within half range, so that is 6 shots. Hitting on. And I will be spending command point for Veterans of the Long War, so that I can add 1 to wounding for this. So, hitting on 3s. Okay, well, that's that. So, It's 2 hits, strength 4 against toughness 7. So normally 5s, but veterans gives me +1. So wounding on 4s. Nothing. Okay. The heavy bolter now, since he moved, he's hitting on 4s. He missed all of them. And they're all 3s, because why not? So now the plasma pistol, who will be overcharging, hitting on a 3. He hits. Overcharging plasma is...
2s.
So,
It's strength 8.
so strength 8 plus, so yeah, so against, well, all the modifiers would be wounding on 2s, wounds, minus, how much for a plasma pistol? I believe it is like, hang on. Okay, wait. Bear with us. Plasma pistol is -3.
-3?
Yes,
okay.
-3.
So that would put him up to a 6-up, but he has a blizzard shield, so that's a 4-up invulnerable save.
That is 3 damage. No, is it? No, 2 damage. 2 damage on a supercharge.
I won't spend a command point. Time to re-roll that.
Okay.
Nope.
Ah, you made it worse. Yeah, suck it.
Okay.
So 2 damage.
So he has taken 1 damage.
All right.
Duty Eternal.
Right, but still, it's something. So, ha! Okay, now the Sorcerer Lord is going to take some shots at him. He's always rapid firing because he's Terminator, but because of Headhunter, he will be doing mortal wounds on 6s.
All right. To hit or wound?
To hit.
Okay.
Well, he hit 3 times at least. So strength 4, toughness 7. So I need 5s. Nothing. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, now here's the troubling part. Do I charge them in? Well, it's either I charge them in and get some swings off and you might die, or I wait, you charge him in and they die anyway.
Seems like it's an easy choice for me.
Yeah.
Or I may charge him in. Who knows?
May charge him in. Of course you're going to charge
I'm not
him.
playing Alpha Legion, so I'm not going to be playing those mind games. So, personally, I'd go with the same train of thought you did. Try and get some damage in on it.
Yeah. So, yeah, he only... it's like a 7 or an 8-inch, it looks like. So, let's charge the Bolter boys in. Would you like to Overwatch?
It's a heavy flamer, and it is still the first turn. It's 1 point for...
Yes, it's just 1 point.
Yeah, I'm going to start burning through mine. Yes, I will Overwatch.
Okay, so D6 auto hits for... Oh,
6.
Good lord. Strength 5, toughness 4, so you need 3s.
6. Looking for 3s.
That's 5 at -3.
At -2.
I thought
It's
it was,
only -1 normally.
it's only -1 normally, but
Devastator Doctrine, you give it +1, so it's -2.
oh, is it? Oh, -3 was the melee weapons, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so -2.
It is 5 at -2.
5 at -2, so that is 5 ups. I make 1, but Delightful Agonies, because I got that off, right? Yes, so Delightful Agonies, 5 up. I make 2 more, but 2 will die, so these 2 schmucks in the back. Alright. Now for the charging. No! Well, I'll spend another command point to re-roll that. 2. Nope, they're going nowhere, so yeah, they're done. And yeah, that's my turn. That's not looking good, but maybe it'll be better. Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll
so
see when turn 2 starts.
yeah, Space Wolves turn 2.
So, skip my command phase, but did score 15 points for holding 3 objectives. So, 5 for holding 1, another 5 for holding 2, and then another 5 for holding more than my opponent. Movement phase, I moved my Wolf and Dread up real nice and personal. Brought in my outflanking Blood Claws to take this objective. Kept the aggressors where they're at, and the wolves where they are at. Move this blob up a little bit more. Now I'm going into my psychic phase. Again, it's going to be the same thing again. Stormcaller.
Take a minute.
And what does this do again?
3.
This is the light cover if they're within 6 inches of him.
Okay.
So this is a charge value of 6.
Okay.
It's just gonna go.
Goes off with a 11.
11. So I will attempt to deny with the Master of Possessions. And nope.
Alright. And then I will, so what is smite? Range 18?
Yeah, I don't think you might be.
Yep, 18 invisible. So I will attempt to smite on your Master of Possessions. What is the value for smite? 5.
Go
Keep
ahead.
it, re-roll it.
Yeah, that's big cocked.
Okay.
Okay.
That is an 8.
All right. The Sorcerer Lord will attempt to deny that for a 8. Nope. So you get it through.
So that is what? 1 mortal wound or D3?
D3 mortal wounds.
D3 mortal wounds
On the Master Possessions.
on the Master Possessions for 3 mortal wounds.
All right. So Drake Scale Plate. I can shrug those on a 5 up. I shrug 2.
Hey!
So, there we go.
Welcome to the Black Templars.
Yeah. Yeah. So he's down to 3.
Hearing you doing like word bearers, the Ashen Axe is a stupid relic form. Love them. Okay. So shooting phase. What's the heavy bolt pistols? What's the range?
18.
18. They are all within range.
So which ones are outside of 12?
All of them.
All of them are outside of 12, so they're -1 to hit.
So they're -1 to hit.
Because Alpha Legion.
Alrighty.
Hydra Dominatus.
Okay. So that is 4, actually, because one of them has the plasma pistol. So looking for 4s, re-rolling 1s because of Ragnar.
Okay, so 2.
To hit. That is strength 4.
Tough 4, so.
Looking for 4s. No.
Hydra Dominatus!
Okay, and then
Love it when
What
a plan
is-
comes together.
what is a plasma pistol?
It's probably 12. Plasma pistols.
It's not on their data sheet.
No. It's just the Astartes chainsword and heavy bolt pistol. So plasma pistol is 12 inches. He is outside of range, outside of 12, so he cannot shoot that one.
Oh no.
He won't be able to shoot because he has a plasma pistol as well, and a normal regular bolt pistol, so he won't be able to. But I will go over to my Wolf and Dreadnought with the heavy flamer again.
Oh no.
So I will. Well, I can only shoot into these guys because look out, sir. Correct. So D6 shots into those Marines for 1.
Aha!
So strength 5.
Tough 4, so meeting it. Hydra Dominatus!
Alrighty.
Unless you're gonna spend any command points to reroll. No. Okay.
Okay. That is my shooting phase. So on to charge phase.
Okay. Where's the Dreddy going?
So what weapon does he have?
He has a force stave.
Okay, what's his shooting weapon?
His shooting weapon is a combi bolter.
Combi bolter. And then these guys just have heavy bolters and stuff?
Yeah, so just a bolt gun, plasma pistol, and heavy bolter.
I will charge into both of them.
Both?
Both.
Okay. He's in.
Alright.
Yeah, 5 should be able to get.
5, yeah. Let's see.
Make sure you measure.
Yeah. Yeah, 5 is definitely enough to get in that little nook.
Alright. Those are gonna stay. They're outside of range to do that. Alright. So I will be splitting my attacks. He has 5 attacks base. Or 4 attacks base, 5 because he now charged.
Gotcha.
So I will be putting, so is it 2, 4, 6. I'll be putting 2 of them as the scythes into the regular Space Marines and 3 of them as the
cleave into the... Can he do that?
Each time an attack is made, select one focus. Okay, so I can split it, correct? I can do 3 cleave and 2 scythings. Okay, so yeah, so 2 scythes, which is 4 attacks into them.
Okay.
I'll do those first. So he charged, so he's looking for 2s. Oh, that is 1, so I don't like that. So that's his damage counter. Okay, strength 6.
Toughness 4, so 3s.
So 3 at -3.
3 at -3, so into the...
Yes.
Okay, so 6 up. Make 2, fail 1.
Mm-hmm.
How much damage is that?
1 damage.
1 damage, so a 5 up, Delightful Agonies. Nope, you killed another.
All right, and then the 3 attacks with the cleaving profile. He subtracts 1, but since he charged, he adds 1, so he's hitting on 3s with this one.
Okay.
Into your sorcerer roll.
All
Those all hit. Strength 10.
Toughness 4, so 2s.
All 3 hit. And wound. AP -3.
-3, so 5 up. Invulnerable because Terminator. Makes 1, fails 2.
Okay, so it is D3 plus 3 damage.
So
that is 4 damage for that one.
And
6 damage for that one.
I'm pretty sure he only has 5, so he's dead.
Do you want to double check?
No, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
He's been... Yeah.
Well, you know he ain't got 9 wounds.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, and I will consolidate. Well,
no.
How would I do a consolidate?
If he's touching, if he's already touched, he can't move.
Okay, cool. He is touching, so
Okay.
he cannot move.
All right, so now it's my go, I guess.
Yes, sir.
Whack. All right, so we'll start off with the champion with the power maul. So base 2 attacks, but you charge him, so now he has 3.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on 3s. 2 hit strength. I think power maul is just only +1. We'll check.
Yeah.
Power maul is +2 strength actually. So yeah, +2. So strength 6, toughness 7.
Toughness 7.
Toughness 7. So I need 5s. Nope. All right. So then the heavy bolter. So he just has 2 attacks, hitting on 3s. Both miss. Well, that's me. That's done.
All right. And that is my turn.
Okay, so command phase, movement phase recap. I only scored 5 points because I only had this objective. I gained a command point, but then spent a command point for crap, what did I spend?
Feigned retreat.
Feigned retreat. Yes, thank you. Yes, so I spent a command point for feigned retreat so that these two could fall back but still shoot. The master possessions moved up here, away from there, and then the obliterators and the warp talons popped in a little late to the party, but you know they are fashionably late. So let's go on to some psychic phase now. So Master Possessions is going to try and attempt to manifest the mutated invigoration on the obliterators here. Let me double check on that casting, that manifestation. I believe it is about a 7. It is a 7, so gets it with 7 exactly.
So that's the mutation one?
Yes. Mutated invigoration.
I will attempt to deny that.
Okay.
If we were doing a casual game, I'll let you do it, but we are not. We are practicing.
Yes.
So I will attempt to deny with my 1 deny this turn.
Okay, so you need to beat it to 7.
Yes, he gets +1 because he is within 12 inches.
Okay. You got it.
I got it.
Okay. Cool. So we'll go with a smite, which I believe will be on the dreadnought here. Should be the dreadnought.
It's the closest enemy unit within 18 inches.
So yeah, it's probably the dreadnought, because he's only like.
Oh yeah, he's the closest.
Okay, so just need a 5. I get it with a 7.
Yep, that's D3 mortal wounds.
Do you have anything else I can attempt to deny? Or?
I can, but I won't.
Okay, so just D3 for 3.
Okay.
Now, does that dreadnought rule apply to mortal wounds?
No, it's an attack.
Okay, so he takes 3 mortal wounds.
Mm-hmm.
So, ha.
He's at half health.
Okay. Well, okay. So that's psychic. Let's get on to shooting. So we'll start with the obliterators into these assault intercessors here. So it is. So let's get. What's their profile for now? So it's strength 6 plus D3 for 9.
Strength 9.
AP D3 for 2. And damage characteristic for 3. We love to see it.
That's horrible. So strength 9, AP -2, 3
damage. Yes.
And who are you shooting again?
The assault intercessors.
Assault intercessors.
So they are assault 6. So bear with me while I grab some dice.
So since I still have the storm collar on them, that means
They'll get light cover.
they'll get light cover, so that's a +1 to their save.
Mm-hmm.
So okay.
Okay, so that is. Is it assault 6? I think it's assault 6.
Oh, poopy. Okay.
Yeah, it's assault 6. So that's
What are you pooping?
2. Okay.
No, there's a stratagem, but I have to use it during my psychic phase. So
All right.
I missed it.
Into obliterators. Into the assault intercessors, hitting on 3s. Okay, so that is 6, 7 so far. So at strength 9, I'm assuming I'm wounding on 2s.
Their toughness 4.
Oh, that's 1, 2, 4, 6, 7 at -2.
7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They still have storm collar, so they count as being in light cover. So that is -2 instead of -3. Oh no, it's -1. Sorry.
So yeah, it's just -1.
So I am looking for 7 4-up saves.
4-up saves.
Come on! Oh, that's not enough. Oh! So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
Hydra Dominatus. Bye bye.
Looks like they just got Hydra dominated.
Oh! Hey-oh!
Alrighty.
Ah! Okay. Alright, so let's see here. 24 inches with the heavy bolter. He should be, yeah, okay. So we'll put the plasma pistol into the dreadnought and the heavy bolter into the librarian there.
Alright.
Should put it in the librarian. Or actually, nah, we'll put the heavy bolter into these schmucks over here. So we'll start off with the plasma pistol into the dreadnought. He will be overcharging. So hitting on a 3. He hits with a 6. So
Toughness 7.
toughness 7. What's
Strength 8.
strength 8? So needing 3s. He wounds -3, I believe, with a supercharge.
4 up. Because of Blizzard Shield?
Yes.
He's good.
Okay. So 3 heavy bolter shots into these dudes. -1 because he moved. So 4s. 2 hit. So strength 5. Strength 5 against tough 4.
Toughness 4.
So I need 3s. 2 at -1 because of heavy bolter.
4 ups.
2 damage apiece because heavy bolter.
I can choose to put him on this one and have them with light cover, correct? Or does the whole unit have to be in?
Whole unit.
Whole unit? Okay, so 1 goes through and 1 does.
Alright. Let's see. He is within range. The Master Possessions is going to shoot his bolt pistol into the librarian there. So hitting on a 3. No, he missed. Okay.
That damn guy.
Yep.
Yeah, Librarian. Short. He's
Now-
super short. Too short.
Now, normally you would think this is the end of the shooting phase, but
Endless Cacophony?
yes, for my last 2 command
Is
points,
it 2 or 3 command
it
points?
is 2.
It's two.
It is 2. So endless cacophony on the obliterators. And who do I want to? What am I doing? I'm gonna shoot that stupid dude in the face. So it might. Now, you might think this is overkill, but to that I say there is no killing like overkilling. So, strength 6 plus d3 for 8, strength 8 in total. AP 2, and damage 2. 2s across the board. And 6. Okay, so hitting on 3s. That is. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hits so far at strength 8. So
Toughness 4.
2s because I am double. 2s. And I dropped 1, so that is 3, 6, 9 at -2.
-1 because he's still considered to have light cover.
Okay.
So that's a 4-up save. So 9 4-ups. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Go through.
And they're 2 damage apiece.
So reroll the 6, but
Oh, because it's cocked.
because yeah, you rerolled the 1 earlier because it was cocked.
Okay, so that's
10 damage. He's dead.
yeah. Haha! Adjudominatus. Okay, now that's the end of the shooting phase. Charge phase. The Warp Talons are gonna try and charge into these dudes. So I am just outside of 9, so I just need a 9. No, not with a 7. They are stuck there for the time being. But yeah, So, yeah, that's it for me, I believe. So we'll go to Space Wolves turn 3? Yeah.
Alright, this is the top of turn 3 for the Space Wolves. Actually, sorry, not top. This is the end of the movement phase. Beginning of my command phase, I did change it to the Assault Doctrine, gained a command point, did nothing else, went to the movement phase. Moved my Flamestorm Aggressors through the building so they could have a nice barbecue with the Warp Talons. Moved Ragnar Blackmane up a little bit closer to his Obliterator friends. And again, the Wolf and Dreadnought doing his normal path of murder. And I left my Blood Claws over here to hold that objective, and my Fenrising Wolves over here. Alright, I no longer have a Psyker, so no Psychic phase for me. But I will then go on to Shooting phase. I can target that guy, correct?
I believe so, yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Heavy Flamer into your Master Possessions from my Dreadnought.
D6. Oh.
For 6 attacks. For 6 hits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Strength 5.
Tough 4.
So looking for 3s. That is 6 at -1.
6 at -1?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so... okay, so... 6 at -1. So, Drake Scale Plate, so he's base 2 now, but now needing 3s. I've dropped 2, so he's down to 1.
Is his save, wound save only for mortal wounds?
It's only for mortal wounds.
Okay.
The shrug is only for mortal wounds, yes.
Alrighty. Alright, then I will now move on to my Flamestorm Aggressors over here. So they are equipped with 2 Flamestorm Gauntlets each, which is D6 each. So that is 6D6 auto hits. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. These are regular flamers, so they are strength 4.
Strength 4, tough 4, so...
Looking for 4s. So that is... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at no AP.
No AP? Are they not an assault weapon?
It is the Assault Doctrine. Assault weapons do not get a bonus. It's only an attack roll.
Okay, so... You understand my confusion.
No, yeah, that's perfectly fine.
So you said 3, 6, 8. So 8. Okay, no AP, so 3 ups. I drop 3. So you 2 and this schmuck. Ah, whoops.
We'll shoot with my bolt pistol into the Obliterators from
I
Ragnar.
accidentally knocked some guys. Are they okay? I didn't mean to.
Just move them out a little bit. There we go.
Yeah,
I had them like that.
Yes, yeah.
One shot
Into
Obliterators. Look for 2s.
He hits.
It's strength 4.
I believe they're tough 5. They are. Yes, they are tough 5.
Okay, so looking for 5s. No wound. Alright. Alrighty, so then that goes into the charge phase.
Uh-huh.
I will. I'll charge. You have no command points, correct?
No command
Okay,
points.
I will charge Ragnar the Red into your Obliterators. Oh, Ragnar the Red. Am I playing Skyrim over here?
I used to be an adventurer. I used to be a marine like you.
Then I got obliterated.
Yes.
I can reroll. No, he does not, because it's only affecting core for his reroll charges.
Okay, so you either make it or break it. So you just, but you only need like a 6 or so. Oh.
I will spend a command point. I have to re-roll the whole thing.
Yes. So come on.
I make it.
Aww.
It's a 9. All right. Then my dreadnought is going to double charge
Okay.
both your marine and your master possessions.
Okie doke. Ah, yeah, he's in. Just.
I'm just going to scoot him forward. He is there. Okay, and I will keep my Flamestorm Aggressors right where they're at.
Okay, cool.
Alrighty. So, I'm going to start combat with. Well, what are the melee attacks on the Obliterators?
Let's see. It's the Crushing Fists.
So it's Strength 6, it minus 1 D damage. D3 damage?
Yes.
Okay. I will attack with.
Well, you're attacking with both these guys first anyway. It's all.
All charges?
Yeah,
fight
all
first?
charges.
Oh, okay. Man.
So just.
Right. So Ragnar, he charged. So that means it is 10 attacks with his. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 attacks. Looking for 2s. So 2, 6, 8, and that is strength plus 2, so strength 6.
Strength 6 against tough 5, so you need 3s.
I need 3s.
2s. Hey!
Alrighty, so that is 3 at minus 5.
3 at minus 5, but they have a 5 up invulnerable.
Okay.
So. Make 1, fail 2.
So that's 2 damage each, so that's 4 damage goes through.
They had killed 1.
Alrighty. And then my dreadnought will do his. So 5 attacks. I will split. I'll put 2 of them with the with the scythe into your marines, and 3 with the cleave into your master possessions.
Okay.
So I will do the. So that's 4 attacks with the scythe into those guys. Looking for 2s. They hit, and it is strength 6.
Tough 4.
Looking for 3s.
2s. Aww.
So I got 2 2s. That is 2 at minus 4.
Minus 4. That goes straight through because
Okay. And
it's
1 damage each.
yeah. So it was just 2.
Yeah, just 2 of them.
So it's enough to kill the squad.
And then the cleave with 2s. They hit. Now this is strength. Actually, he charged. So yeah, looking for 3s. Actually, only 2 hit. Sorry,
Okay.
because it's a minus 1.
Okay.
Then strength 10.
Toughness 4, so 2s.
Both hit at minus 4.
Minus 4, but he has a 5 up invulnerable. Makes 1, fails 1, but he's only got 1 wound left, so.
D3 plus 3. Yep.
Alright. So that's all you're charging, right?
Yeah, that is all my charges.
Okay, so the lone obliterator is going to start swinging into Ragnar. So let's see. He has base 3 attacks, but you charged him, so he gets 4. Let's see. Hitting on 3s. Hit 3 times. Strength 6.
Toughness 4.
So needing 3s. 2 at minus 1.
Okay, so he has a 4 pinball. 4 save. Make 1, fail 1.
D3 damage for 3.
All right.
Okay, so looking over, I think we can clearly decide who the victor is going to be at the...
So I gained another 15 at the end of my command phase, and then it's the end of my turn. 2 units charged, so I get another 3 due to Warrior's Pride.
Okay. So, with that being said, I think it's clear who's the winner here. But, ever the gentleman, I'm giving you a chance to surrender.
I refuse.
No
Fight
one
to the
ever-
death.
No one ever takes a surrender. I try to be nice, but no, but seriously, I think we can call it there. Good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I mean, what? I've only got the 3 models left, and you have everything that is super scary, and there's no way I can cover the board really enough to gain my secondaries.
Yeah.
And I'd have to waste combat or shooting to do an action. So
Okay.
So yeah, at this point, I think we'll have to call it a victory for the Space Wolves.
Paw Patrol wins.
Yay! Oh, you had to make it worse. But I guess we'll go into a quick recap of the game, and we'll see you guys shortly. Well, that was another outing with the Alpha Legion, I guess. I don't really know what to call this anymore.
You've done better. Like you have done better from what I've seen. You are learning.
Yeah,
You're definitely learning. You're getting better at how you're going to be positioning your units.
Yeah.
That what you did in the first when your deployment, moving those Alpha Legion,
Yes,
those Kiss
yeah.
Space Marines up, that was great.
Yes, but then the dice said no.
They said no. They were out in the open, so when
Yeah.
I saw you do that, that was the first thing you put down. Then I was like, I got my Wolfen Dreadnought. He's a little bit fast. Great, you're in the open, so I don't have to go over any terrain.
Yeah.
I'm going to put him right on the edge, run him right at you guys.
Yeah, but the original plan was, if I had won the dice roll off, was to get them behind the wall,
Yes.
get them in range of the objective, perform the action, and then just start racking up points. But again, the dice said no, so
Yeah.
it's fine. It's cool. We will have our day.
No, that's perfectly fine. And again, with the table size,
Yeah.
if when it gets larger, you'll be able to want to hide your guys a little bit better. You'll be further away from the melee oriented.
Oh,
armies,
yeah,
space force.
definitely.
So,
But yeah, and with the points increase, hopefully I can bring in my bigger toys to play with.
oh yeah, I'm scared for when you're going to bring the Forge Fiend. That's you're
Forge
shooting.
Fiend,
like-
Forge Fiend, Havocs.
Yeah, with shooting armies, your obliterators, they came in,
Yeah.
obliterated my assault intercessors.
Yes, I guess it really was like a...
And they killed my librarian.
Yeah.
So
mean,
that's fantastic that they're able to do that.
Mhm.
So all in all, it was a pretty... I had to really think, because I knew Alpha Legion, you were going to be moving around
Yeah.
a lot. You were going to have some shenanigans
Mhm.
ensued. So when you said you were going to put your Warp Talons in Deep Strike and you were putting your Obliterators in Deep Strike, that shifted me to go, okay, I'm going to spread my guys out to try to limit where you can bring them in.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a tight squeeze.
It
but
was. You did get them in, which was
Yes.
great. I was hoping I had pushed off enough that you were not like you were going to be able to put them over on that side of the board.
Mm.
I would have been fine if I had lost the Blood Claws or the Aggressors. That hurt me, but at the end of the day, you weren't able to get rid of Ragnar. He came in and did what he did best.
Yeah, well, he killed a obliterator. So
Yeah, he whiffed on a lot of things. Only 2 went through and you made your saves. So.
But yeah, so in the end, another L for the Alpha Legion. But we'll get them next time, lads. We got this. But thank you for tuning in. Be sure to like, subscribe, all the YouTube sellout stuff, and be sure to follow our social media down in the description, our Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and if you're feeling particularly generous, consider checking out the Patreon. But
yeah, you'll be able to see maybe some different models, help us have a little bit of a better setup, things like that. But,
but you know.
if you like that feel that we have now, that's perfectly fine, because I like it. Hi there.
Okay, okay. I think we need to wrap this up before it gets weird. Okay, so thank you guys for watching, and as always, Hydra Dominatus.
Goodbye.